came out just in time to catch a start raining. Let's see. Oh, it's 4 degrees. I need a hat. I've come out to the garage, put a hat on. It's still raining. Just thought I'd check my panels. It's charging at 6.7 amps, 30 volts ish, and the battery's at 13.1. The flashing light for the panels was that it was float. It wasn't charging because the battery was charged. It's raining still. Jeez, I hate rain. Came out here to measure a toilet exit. Make sure I get the right size. Okay, it's 1.5 inches. Now I've got. I should have turned the light on. I should have. Got to find another piece. I'll just measure it with the micrometer or the gauge. Okay, that one was 3/4. It's got to be 16 inches long. The other one is 1.5 inches. Okay, so I can go get the smaller 3/4 hose, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the 1.5 inches yet. Contemplating my placement of my water tanks, fresh and waste. Oh well, I'll get in the boat. I'm not going to do it today, but I'll get in and move the tanks around and see what works best. I think the fresh is going to be at the front. Pretty sure. Okay, I've got my numbers for my tank sizes. For my tank sizes, I just went on the measurements of the spaces that I had. And I wanted as big a tank as, well, not as possible, but I wanted fairly big tanks. At least 25 gallon for the waste tank. And what I got was a 39 gallon for the waste tank, which is 147 liters, and a 25 gallon for the fresh water tank. And I think that size difference is going to work out nicely. We won't end up with too much waste and still a whack of fresh water. You'll end up out of fresh water and it's time to pump it out. Nothing's overflowing. Okay, so that's the sizes. 39 gallon and 25 gallon. The 25 gallon is 95 liters. I've got to pop out. I'm going to pick up some cake pans because I don't like the cake pans we've got. I want a couple of round ones. And I think I'm going to bake a cake. I don't know if it's going to be today. But the cake I bake will be the same as that one. That's that big cake that Jasmine and I went to the opening of at that church. That's banana cake. I emailed the art gallery yesterday, or on Sunday actually, asking them for the recipe. And they emailed me back and she was going to contact the artist because she didn't have it. And in the meantime, I started Googling around and I found, she had mentioned where the recipe had come from. The North Yarmouth Women's Institute recipe book, or cookbook. And it says, ladies recipe, what's her name? Miss Fishback. It's her banana loaf recipe. So, makes a great cake. And I think I might make it today if I can find pans that will work for me. Been to 2 grocery stores looking for beaten up bananas. Well, I have not found any beaten up bananas. My banana bread or whatever cake, I need mushy bananas. And this is kind of crazy. Usually I go to these stores and there's marked down black bananas. There aren't any. I wonder if it's a big thing to do banana bread right now. Maybe I've hooked into something I didn't know about. Okay, we got the goods. Got some bananas that are kind of beat up. Gonna have to drag them behind the car a little bit to get them beat up the rest of the way. Picked up a couple of small pans, this size, which is what, 7-inch. We don't have 7-inch. I think that will be a perfect size. Even 5 would be nice to stack. Yeah, so I got those at Toledo's, like $4. Bananas, flour, and heading home. There we go. It's a little better. Zooming out. I've mashed some bananas. They're not quite as squishy as they should have been, but they're gonna have to do. I'm gonna mix up the rest of the banana cake ingredients and pop this in the oven. Here we go. Let's hope for the best. We'll find out in 45 minutes what these things look like. So, cakes are in the oven. I had to change the recipe a little bit because as I was making it, I found out that I didn't have white flour, or not white flour, white sugar. I saw sugar in the cabinet. It's icing sugar. So I use brown sugar. We'll see how things go. Hopefully it turns out good. Kitty, are you excited for banana cake? Banana cake. I don't think she's so excited. Action. My cakes are done. Let's see if they come out. Like one did. Two. Look at that. It smells good. That's for sure. So my baking time was 35 minutes instead of 45, like it said on the instructions. Oh, that's okay. They're a little. I don't know if that's for actual loaf. I did it in 2 7-inch pans, so I'm liking this. I think I'm going to try and find 5-inch pans, and because I want a tall, smaller round cake. And we'll let these cool for a bit, and I'm going to dig into one. Look at that. It's perfect. And yes, I am a barbarian. I use a steak knife to cut the cake. Well, here goes taste test. It's good. That's nice. I'm quite happy with those. That's turned out really well. I was thinking maybe I should try it with the white sugar. I'm liking the brown. That was really good. Well, the girls will have some cake when they get home. I hope they like it. I put one cake in, well, half a cake in each of these boxes. I'm going to meet a couple of friends later on, and I'll share the cake with them. I'm also going to leave half well, whatever's left of that other cake for Heidi to find. I should probably wipe the flour off the counter. Yeah, that's a dead giveaway that I've been baking. Thanks for watching. Click the clicky things. Let's hope there's no rain in the next few days. The weather guy says the opposite, but what do you do?